This is where you're going to get VeChain news. To help this channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. This article is by Reynaldo, and a link to this article can be found below this video. VeChain stakeholders can vote on a proposal that could determine the future of the network. The vote was initiated by the VeChain Foundation, and the community can decide whether to adjust the base gas fee of the VeChain for blockchain. The voting will take place on the VeVote platform, while stakeholders can choose between 4 proposals. Leave the base gas price as is. Reduce the base gas price to 20% of current gas price. Reduce the base gas price to 5% of current gas price. Reduce the base gas price 1% of current gas price. The reduction will not be permanent, but will respond to the observation of the market and its fluctuations. The VeChain Foundation argues that the future of the network depends on its ability to keep costs viable and affordable, especially for large-scale corporate use. Therefore, the vote will help the network maintain its competitive edge. The vote has come after a reflection on the impact of increased network usage since the beginning of the year. Data from the VeChain Foundation shows that a transaction for a given task on its blockchain cost 0.291 cents in early January. The same transaction now costs about $7, the foundation says. Aside from startups, increased transaction costs would also affect current and future business, enterprise, and government users. Such increases in transaction costs can slow down the large-scale adoption of products and services. While the delegation fee as a service, delegation as a service, and the VeChain 4 Supercharger program were initiatives launched with the purpose of mitigating cost increases for users, the VeChain Foundation now argues that additional measures are needed. Additional solutions, applications, and use cases that will use the VeChain Thor blockchain are in development. Therefore, VeChain Foundation anticipates a future increase in demand for VeThor, the token used to pay for gas on the network. They assure the following: to ensure that this growth can happen, the VeChain Foundation believes that we should continue as planned to provide a stable and cost-efficient blockchain environment for governments, enterprises, builders, and users. The voting process has come as a result of these concerns and after the VeChain Foundation received feedback from its partners, developers, and the community. Once completed, the VeChain Foundation will be responsible for introducing the proposal to modify the fees to the Steering Committee for implementation. Authority Master Nodes, X Nodes, and Economic Nodes holders can now visit the VeVote platform and make your input heard. The 2 most favored choices will be submitted to the Steering Committee for final decision. Thanks for watching, and to my subscribers, thank you for your support, and I'll see you next time.